What's up? I'm Zero Dre and welcome back. Varka character teaser, Where the Knight's Heart Leads. Home. The pearls of the northern lands sing ballads of knights, praising their noble virtues and ardent dreams, while their scars, veiled from the gaze of fellow mortals, dwell within the hearts of those who bear the tune.
Finish a story from last time!
Is this Klee?
Huh?
Oh, this might
It's
be
not just
Aino.
a story. These are the true adventures of Varka the Expeditioner.
Okay.
Yeah. Enough! Prepare for database update!
Understood. Now collecting data.
All right, then. Last
they're
we left
keeping
off,
a record
I
of
split
his-
from the main group to see to some business in
Oh.
that land.
You want to trade expertise on fighting the Abyss? All right. Natlan never turns away a friend.
Wait, didn't they have like
That
a
said,
bout or a
is
drinking
Intel the only
competition?
thing you're here to trade? I've heard
Damn,
Mondstadt is famous for
Mavuika
something
always
else.
looks good.
Of
Jeez.
course. Which is why
Okay,
I brought
okay.
this. Natland
Bruh.
Aethamid sure is something else.
Right
Oh, they're
back
both
at ya.
wasted.
Dandelion wine's good stuff.
I remember this being
Data
in
updated
a
for Pyro
text
Archon
or
Mavuika.
something. Not even a
Alcohol
cutscene.
tolerances, God tier.
God dear.
It was a dessert eating contest? I don't
She'd
want
be
for
there.
Sure. What happened next? Come on!
Not until
Keep going!
Ineffa keeps you away from that
The more we can
competition.
update Ineffa's database, the better.
Another story, huh?
Ooh, snow? Is this Schneznai?
Regarding the abyssal calamity in the north,
Wait,
that is all I am able to say.
this is Capitano's voice.
That's more than enough.
Yo! This is
Not
the
quite what you were expecting.
from the letter of Mika.
Knight of Boreas.
Bro,
I
two
don't
goats
put
are
much
in
weight expectations.
the same fucking screen
Our
right
enemy
now.
is ever changing after all. It pays to be prepared.
Capitano always looks
I
fire,
will not stop a
bro.
knight from pursuing his own path. But a word of warning. This is a path that cannot be retraced.
Bro, they really finally showed
I wouldn't have it any other way.
the Varka and Capitan, the two goats meeting from, what was it, Winesless Fest or Windbloom? When Mika first showed up in the Knights of Favonius headquarters, then he had Varka's letter. And if I'm even remembering it correctly, Mika was even trying to emulate Varka's voice, Varka's laughter. I'm gonna need to rewatch that.
ねえ、物語聞かせて。
I thought this was Klee because it like similar style of like drawing.
遠征で起きた事実だ。
Varka the Expeditioner.
わかってるってば。
It's interesting how the stars here, kind of like the stars that is synonymous with the Traveler's designs.
イネファ、データベース更新の準備して。了解。データを収集
So
し
they're
ます。
really creating a wiki page for Varka and all of his expeditions, all of his adventures.
用事のためにタイを離れてナタに行ったところまで
Although I don't really remember, like where they showed this in a black text or in a letter.
アビスに対抗する術と知
But I
識の
remember this interaction. I just don't know where
交換
or when. Was it during Mavuika and Venti's talk in 5.8? During the summer event?
を離れてナタに行った
To
とこ
see
ろ
some
まで話
business
した
in
よな。
Natlan.
アビスに対抗する
Trade expertise in
術と
fighting
知
the
識の交換
abyss. Okay, because essentially to figure out a way to deal with the wild hunt in Notdry.
いいだろう友人の頼みは断れないただ
Or was it in Mavuika's voice? I'm not actually not. I don't remember her having any voice lines for Varka.
こちらが得るのは
Still one of the most beautiful characters they've designed in the game.
情報だけかモンドから来た友人だというのにな
Yep.
無論
drinking.
土産もある
Two barrels all to himself. Okay, the three drunkards of three drunkards of Mondstadt, Venti, Rosaria,
あ
Kaya.
なたの蜜酒は噂通りだな
Now what the hell? In Mavuika's case, it's Chaska, Sitlali, and Venchilonen.
Get it? Right.
Both drunk, wasted.
エンジンマービカの項目に
For Varka
酒
and
豪神レベ
Mavuika,
ルを追加しました
alcohol tolerance is God tier.
スイーツの大食いなら愛のだって絶対負けないよ
Sweets eating competition.
聞かせて
Aino will be there. Farina, Navia maybe too, right?
他の話といや
This one. Ooh.
北方のアビスの最悪について
Abyssal calamity in the
俺
north.
から言えるのはこれぐらいだ
ありがたい十分だ
Bro,
予想と
imagine the amount of aura in this room right now, in this tent right now. Two of the most glazed characters in the game, right? Capitano and then Varka. This is like that JJK meme, the strongest sorcerer, or in this case, the most glazed character in history versus the most glazed character in today.
予想と違っていたか
Actually, regarding that, not quite what I expected. I don't know if they specified in when Miko was reading the letter, but I always thought that they met like out in the open, maybe like out in the woods. But nah, they're actually Capitano pulled up to Varga's headquarters or their makeshift Knights of Favonius camp, or maybe they did specify that they met at the camp, and I'm just forgetting the details.
北風の騎士よ
Knight of Boreas.
予想は予想さ何にせよ予備案は必要だ情勢は刻一刻と変わるからな
That's
騎士が
epic.
自ら選んだ道を進むことを止めはしない
Hey, which goes back to how Capitano pursued his own path of honoring the lives and the memories of all the souls that he was carrying. So again, both knights, both honorable men, treading down the path that they believe is the right path. In Capitano's case, everything that he did in Natlan, and then in Varka's case, again, giving up all of the glory from the first prophecy that we saw him in. Again, defeating Duvalin, and instead choosing to go to Nodcry to deal with the Wild Hunt. Help solve the problem in Nodcry, which if left unsolved, again, we saw in the prophecy that the calamity of the Wild Hunt spreads all the way to Mondstadt.
だがこれだけは言わせてもらう後戻りはできないぞ
This is a path that cannot be retraced.
望むところだ
Okay. Which I guess what that implies is that, or what it solidifies is again his resolve of actually looking at the bigger picture, at the bigger problem at hand. Because again, I think even B or Alice, Nicole, the rest of them, during the animated short, they were saying how Varka essentially entrusted to them the Duvalin situation because he saw that something bigger or something more troubling was about to happen. When he looked at the Scryglass, and that is opportunity for claiming glory, garnering the praise and the adoration of the people of Mondstadt, that's already... There's no getting it back. There's no getting back that opportunity. But that's why he's the GOAT. Or one of the GOATs, right? But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of Varka's character teaser. His animated or his character demo should drop in a few days and then his banner should be up. Are you guys going to try to get him or are you skipping? But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and that's about it. Peace.